I'm busy. new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true. But there wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded sectors, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only... I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay.
Sure.
Because I know the truth.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what...
Exactly. Most folks, though, I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the... My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about... I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the... The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when it...
Right. You saved those people?
No. Those people saved themselves. Because... But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. It's just nice to talk.
One I know of. And you heard what happened to A9. That's the op that went to shit, right?
Yeah,
Town's cooking
after.
up something.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
Only one runner made it out.
The Institute must have been tailing A9 from the start.
Without a lick of training and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H2, so headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Glad you're with us.
Any news on Scarecrow?
He was in the entryway when this was
So, caretaker made it out, and he was by the goddamn elevator. Scarecrow's gotta be alive.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list. He's probably dead. And
What? Go ahead, spit it out.
even if he showed up now, he's been burned.
You gotta be kidding me. After everything he's done for us?
If he came back, he could be a double. The institution's in too much
That's in
trouble.
better shape than
Chance
expected.
He's out for worth a fair amount.
You! I'm not talking. Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Huh?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it?
Hi, I'm Meg. Are you new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all
Hey,
this shit.
you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice. We got a business. You know how lucky we are? And you want to throw it away.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rock gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Trying to save sense sounds noble.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough.
You up for a little beverage break?
Hi,
Well, hey,
Booze and grub,
Spaldy.
right here.
Got any good dirt for
Sure.
me today?
let's take a look.
I can't promise it'll be cold, but at least the drinks will...
Ugh.
My charm. Joe, don't sully this. One, please.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new...
Paranoid
So
son of a
maintaining
bitch.
proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Wouldn't want to miss any stops along the route now, would we?
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters.
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn.
You there.
You there. Caravan or raider?
What?
I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously? This is Bunker Hill. All the caravans in the Commonwealth come through here, and every raider outfit in the area gets protection money to keep their paws off the market and our homes. So there's only two types of people coming through here, caravans and raiders. Which are you?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading. You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests. going to waste otherwise. What was that?
This shouldn't take long.
Playing games with me, huh?
Made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
You're welcome.
You really have no...
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined.
Right. It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he
told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to... Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah. I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Who's there?
Get down, fucker! Blue, we're not alone here.
Shit! Lost.
High rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in a night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator.
Sure.
But right now, I need to take care.